So let's begin. Namaste and good evening to all. Welcome to the day 3 yoga challenge, October yoga challenge. So let's begin. We will start with making a humming sound 3 times. Okay. So let's sit with your eyes closed. Take a normal breath in, breathe out. Breathe in for making a humming sound. Feel the vibration in your body. Slowly and gently open your eyes. So, day before we learned Kapalbhati Pranayam. Yesterday we did Bhastrika. So today we will learn a very beautiful pranayam which is called as yogic breath. It's very simple and easy to do. So how we do it is, so those who don't know how to do it, they can place your right palm on your stomach first. Right palm on your stomach. Breathing in, expand your stomach fully. Feel the stomach coming out, bulging out. And then breathe out, relax. So this is the volume of the breath you have to take when we are doing the pranayama. So what we'll be doing is we'll be breathing in, expanding our stomach first, and then slowly continue breathing in. We'll be expanding our chest. Then further breathing in, we'll be expanding our rib cage little bit, and we'll breathe in little more and lift up the collarbone so that the full torso is filled with air. We are increasing our lung capacity by doing this pranayama. It's very easy. And then breathing out slowly, we will relax the chest. We'll go down further, relax our stomach, and then pull our navel in. Okay. So let's begin. We'll be doing it for 4-5 breaths. First 2-3 breaths, I'll give the instruction. Then continue for 2-3 breaths on your own. Okay. So let's start breathing in, expand your stomach. Continue breathing in, expand your chest. Breathe in, expand the rib cage, side of your chest. Breathe in little more, lift up the collarbone. And slowly breathing out, relax the collarbone, relax the chest, relax your stomach, and pull your navel in, completely breathing out. Once again, breathing in, expand your stomach. Continue breathing in, expand your chest. Breathe in, expand your rib cage. Continue breathing in, lift up the collarbone. Wait for 1 or 2 seconds here and then slowly breathing out. Relax the collarbone. Relax the chest. And slowly relax your stomach. Pull your navel in. Breathe in, expand your stomach. Continue breathing in, expand your chest. Side of your chest. Breathing in, lift up the collarbone. Hold the breath and then slowly breathing out. Relax the collarbone. Relax your chest. Relax your stomach. Pull your navel in. Continue for 3 more breaths on your own. Breathe in. Keeping a smile on your face. Rashida, can you mute your mic, please? Continue. Breathing out, relax. Now slowly and gently open your eyes. This exercise is very good for increasing the lung capacity and calming our mind. So let's begin with the loosening, joint loosening exercises. Let's start with the neck. Once again, breathing in, take your head up. Breathing out, chin to the chest. Once again, breathing in, take your head up. And breathing out, chin to the chest. Breathing in, come back to the center. And breathing out, turn to your right side. Look at your right side. Breathing in, come back to the center. And look at your left. Breathing in, come back to the center. Once again, look at your right side. Breathe in, come back to the center. To the left, breathing out. Breathing in, come back to the center. Now let's do sideways bending of the neck. Breathing out, bend your neck to the right side and feel the stretch to the left side. Breathing in, come back to the center and breathing out to the left. In, come back and breathing out to the right. In, come back and breathing out to the right, left. Come back to the center. Now let's work on our shoulders. Straighten your arms in front. Stretch your fingers. Pull your fingers towards your body and palms away from the body. Pull your finger toward your body and palms away from the body. Stretch your arms and breathe out, up and down. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now slowly take your arms on both the side of the body. Once again, pull your fingers towards your body and push your palms away from the body. Stay there with the smile on your face. Slight pain is okay. That means you are doing it correctly. Stretch. And now breathing out, turn your arms at the back and breathing in up and breathing out to the front. Make a nice tata. And breathing out, relax. Shrug your shoulders a little bit. And relax your arms. Now let's rock like a pendulum. Left and right. Left and right. Place the palms on the ground. Now slowly place your elbows also on the ground. Now breathing in, slowly take your left arm up. Stretch your left arm and feel the stretch on the left side of the body. Breathing in, slowly come back to the center. Now on the other side. Come back to the center, to the right. Breathe in to the left. And breathing in, come back to the center. Now let's twist our body. Place your left palm on your right knee and look behind, placing your right palm on your left hip. Breathing in, come back to the center. Now on the other side. Center to the right again. And to the left. And relax. Very good. Now shake your finger and slowly stand up. Take your fingers, stand up. Okay. So now we will be doing a warm up, especially for kids. So from yesterday onwards, we are doing a warm up which kids enjoy. So today we all will run like an engine. How the engine runs? It blows like this. We will blow our nose, and we'll be punching as if we are punching a punch bag in front of us, and hitting our legs to our buttocks, hitting our legs to the buttocks, and making a sound from the nose as if we are running like an engine. Okay, let's begin. Continue. Relax. Relax. Take few breaths. So kids might remember the monkey yesterday. Today we will do camel. So come to the back of your mat. Make a hump like a camel by placing one palm on the other like this. This is like a hump of a camel. Bend your legs, and now let's walk like a camel. Turn back on your mat. Walk like a camel. A happy camel. Continue. One more round. Walk like a camel. And slowly come back. Catch a few breaths. Now let's walk like a peacock now. Interlace the finger behind your back. And breathing in slowly, bend forward. And take both the arms up as if the peacock feathers are coming up. And just walk like a peacock. Walk like a peacock. Pecking the grains from the ground. Enjoy the peacock walk. And come back to the mat. Slowly stand up. Listen to your body. So for the people whom you find it difficult, you may just relax for some time. Okay. So so now let's do Konasana 3 today. Spread your leg comfortably apart, a little bit more than the hips. Breathing in, take your left arm up. And breathing out, bend to the right side and take your left arm over the head. Stay there, continue breathing. Follow the 3 key rules which we discussed on the first day. Breathing in, slowly come up. And breathing out. Now let's do it on the other side. Breathing in, take your right arm up and bend to the left side and take your right palm over the head. Continue breathing, do not hold the breath. Follow the 3 key rules. The first rule is relaxing the asana. The second one is awareness on the breath. And the third is attention on the stretched body part, which is the right side of the body right now. Breathing in, slowly come back to the center and breathing out. Relax. Let's do tree pose here now. For the tree pose, first transfer your weight to the right leg and lift your left leg. If you can place here on the thighs, it's good. If you can't, then you place it below the knee, not on the knee. Knee is a very delicate joint. So either you place it here or place it here. And look at a single point in front of you. Slowly take your arms up. Join the palms together in front of you. You'll be able to hold. If you can't place on your thigh, you may place it below the knee. And breathing out, relax. Let's do it with the other leg now. Transfer the weight to a left foot now. And gently lift your right foot and place it on your left thigh. Breathing in, take your arms up. You may come bring it in front of the chest first to stabilize, and then take your arms up. And look at a single point in front of you, you'll be able to hold. Stay there, continue breathing. This exercise is very good to improve your focus, concentration. I can see kids are also enjoying. Very good. Keep it up. And breathing out, relax. Okay, so we will do Surya Namaskar again, one round. Surya Namaskar is the exercise which kids can practice every day, 6 rounds or 12 rounds, whatever they can. Once we do it slowly, this is a muscle toning exercise. And when we do it fast, it's also cardio exercise. So let's do it slowly. Breathe in and out. Namaste. One. Join your palms together in front of the chest. Breathing in, take your arms up. Stretch back, hips forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Breathing out, bend from your waist. And slowly go down and place the palms by the side of your feet. And breathing in, straighten your back. Breathing out, go closer to your knee. Stay there, continue breathing. Do not hold the breath. Now breathing in, take your right leg back in Ashwasanchalanasana. Breathe in, hold the breath, take left leg back. Body is in straight line, Dandasana. It's also called as Chaturanga Dandasana. 4 parts of the body touching the ground and remaining is like a stick. Now gently place your knee on the ground and slide forward in Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 parts of the body touching the ground. Your chin, chest, palms, knees and toes. Breathing in Cobra. In Cobra, elbows are close to the body, as close as possible. Breathing out, inverted V. Breathing in, right leg between the palms. Breathing out, left leg. In, up and back. And breathing out, Namaste. This is first half, 12 posture on the right leg. Now let's do the 12 posture on the left. Breathing in and out, Namaskarasana. 1, 2, front and up. 3, forward and down. 4, left leg back. Hold the breath, right leg back. Breathing out, knee, chest, chin on the ground. Breathing in, Cobra. Breathing out, inverted V. In, left leg between the palms. Breathing out, right leg. In, up and back. And breathing out, Namaste. Very good. This is the one complete set of Surya Namaskar. 12 postures on the left, right, and 12 postures on the left. So let's do Utkatasana, the imaginary chair pose. Stretch your arms in front and slowly go down. As if there is a chair far behind you, push your buttocks at the back and go down, down. Back remains straight, go down, down as much as you can. Make sure your knees are not crossing the toe mark. Slowly go down, down. Keep a smile on your face. Smiling in pain is a sign of a real yogi. Slowly go down and sit down. Very good. Join your feet together. Bring it close to the body, as close as possible. Lap your leg. Smiling butterflies. Smiling butterfly. Now let's do cradle pose here. Gently lift your right foot and place it in your left elbow. With the help of the right arm, bring your right leg close to the body, as close as possible, and keep your back straight. Back straight. And let's make a baby sleep by making a humming sound. Mm, mm, mm. Baby has gone to sleep. Kiss the baby and gently put it down. Remember, we have two legs. Now, left leg, place it in your right elbow. With the help of the left palm, take your left leg close to the body. Now, let's make a humming sound here as well. Mm, mm, Kiss the baby and gently put it down. Okay, very good. Let's do some sitting postures today. A simple ones. Sit in Dandasana. Those who find difficult to sit like this, you may take a pillow below here, small pillow here, and then sit in Dandasana. Breathing in, take your arms up. This is called as Paschimottanasana. And breathing out, bend forward, keeping your back straight as much as you can. Listen to your body. Do not overstretch or overdo. You may hold your knee or ankle or foot wherever you can. Listen to your body. Stay there, keeping your back straight. Every breath in, straighten your back, and breathing out, go closer. Listen to your body. We are not touching our nose to the knee. We are just holding here. Take few breaths. Breathing in, slowly come up. And breathing out, relax and place the palms behind your back, fingers pointing to the back wall. Bend your leg, knees pointing to the ceiling. And make some distance. We'll be going into the tabletop position. Breathing in, lift up your waist region up in tabletop. It's a counter pose of Paschimottanasana. Whenever we do forward bending, we need to do a contraction as well. Breathing out, relax, slowly go down. Straighten your leg. Now let's do Vakrasana. For the Vakrasana, continue sitting in Dandasana. Breathing in, take your right, with the help of the left palm, hold your right knee. And breathing in, take your right arm and place it behind the body, behind your back, and look over your right shoulder. A simple sitting twist. Breathing in, relax the stretch, and breathing out, come back to the center. Now let's do it on the other side. Your right palm on your left knee. Breathe in and out. Place your left palm behind the back and look over your left shoulder. Breathing in, relax. Slowly come back to the center. Okay. Now let's lie down on our stomach. Let's do some lying down postures on the stomach. Palms by the side of your body, facing the sky. Now make a fist with both the palms like this by tucking the thumb inside the forefinger and place it below the thigh near the groin area. And breathing in, lift up both the legs. Stretch both the legs up. Stretch both the legs. Your thighs is also above the ground. Your hips are still on your fist. Breathing out, slowly go down. Now take out your arms out from the thigh. Bend your knee. Hold the ankle. And from here, depending upon your flexibility, breathing in, slowly come up vertebra by vertebra. Lift up your thigh, the upper half of your body. This exercise helps to open up our chest region and improves the lung capacity. Breathing out, relax, slowly go down. Now gently flip over to your back. Let's do some lying down postures on the back. Okay? Flip over to your back. So every day we do some exercise to get rid of our belly fat, right? So today we will do abdominal crunches. Place the palms below your head by interlacing the finger. Bend both the legs. Now we will touch the left knee with the right elbow and the right knee with the left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Relax for a few breaths here. Catch up the breath. Now let's do boat posture. For the boat posture, straighten your arms over the head. Breathe in and then breathing out. Come to the boat posture. Bring your palms above the thigh like this. You may do a low boat, high boat, depending upon your flexibility. Your eyes, finger and toe in straight line. Stay there. Very good. And breathing out, slowly go down and relax. Now let's do lying spinal twist. Today the easier version. Spread your arms on both the side of the body in line with the shoulder. Bend both the legs. The distance between the feet is more than hip width apart. More than hip width apart. And now drop both the legs to the right side and look at your left palm. Look at your left palm. Feel the stretch on your spinal region, the twist on your spinal region. Breathing in, come back to the center. And breathing out on the other side. Relax. Breathing in, come back to the center. And breathing out, sit in your leg. Bring your palms close to the body. Now let's do final relaxation here. For final relaxation, we'll be shaking our whole body as if the current is passing through the body and then making a humming sound. Okay, moving like this, like both the toes are touching each other, palms are flapping up and down, and the head is moving left and right. The whole body is shaking, and we are making a humming sound at least 3 times. Okay, let's begin. And relax. Feel the prana activated in each cell of your body. Relax and let go. Let the body dissolve into the Mother Earth. And your mind dissolve into the space. Gently bring your attention to the right leg. Gently move your attention to the left leg, whole of your left leg. Genital region, abdomen, stomach near navel region, chest near the heart, right shoulder, and Right arm. Left shoulder. And left arm. Throat and neck region. Face. Forehead. Top of the head. Gently bring your attention to the whole body. Gently turn to your right side. Keeping your eyes closed, taking support of your arms, slowly sit up. Sit in crossed leg position. So it's a time of a cooling breath. So day before we did Bhramari Pranayam and the Shitli Pranayam. Today we will do another cooling breath, which is called as alternate nostril breathing. Okay. For the alternate nostril breathing, what we do is we take both this finger, index finger and middle finger, and place it on between the eyebrows. Between the eyebrows. With the help of the thumb, we put the thumb on the left nostril and the other two finger on the right nostril. So this is with the right palm, and the left palm, we just join the index finger and the thumb and place it on your left thigh. Left thigh. Okay. Right palm on the face and the left palm on the left thigh. So to start with, what we will do is we'll breathe in from both the nostrils. And now close the right nostril with the help of the thumb and breathe out from the left. Breathe in from the left. Close the left with the help of the ring finger and little finger and breathe out from the right. Once again, breathe in from the right. Close the right and breathe out from the left. Keeping your eyes closed and your spine erect. Continue for at least 4 more rounds on your own. Once you complete the last round, relax. Relax your palms and place it on your thighs. Sit with your eyes closed for few minutes. The ultimate goal of all this pranayama asana is to go deep into the meditation. Keeping your spine erect, body relax and loose. Listen to the sound all around you, the sound of the music, sound of your air cons or fans, sound of kids, and be at ease with them. Be in harmony with all the sounds. Keeping a smile on your face. Bring your attention to your breath. Breath is coming in and out. Become aware of your body and surrounding. You may slowly and gently open your eyes. With this, we conclude the session.